American manhood is a continual hunt for meat and warm holes. Men are sentences, running on streets paved with lies, and nothing else matters but spreading their virus to a multitude of bare feet. Orange money shines through glass walls, reflects in pools of whiskey on a wooden bar as Coco Taylor and Otis scream the blues. Pariahs message their midnight cruises with texts of blue orgy. They arrive at suburban sex parties like prophets on the hill in faded denim and hooded jackets. The bottoms work at inflating swollen purple balloons with their toothless mouths while grizzly daddies choke their cocks in leather rings. Tiny bottles of assorted nitrates litter the floor as a slobbering mass of men crowd around a doped-up faggot on a semen-stained mattress. The men penetrate the brown queer's pulsating hole with prize-winning zucchini, champagne bottles, crucifix dildos, pink canine cocks dripping with neon green cum. There is no hope for humanity. The genocides keep a-coming like a slaughter of moonlight in a red nest of American superiority. Islamic boys eat ass to disco riots and burn Lady Gaga in effigy. More American bodies return home to Southern Baptist burial grounds and roach-infested morgues. Faggot throats are swollen rotten in Aleppo behind rubble dumpsters. The alleys are occupied just like the genitals. Western minds are filled with vintage colors. Wars are reblogged in the name of a free democracy, bluegrass songs, consumer-curated propaganda for God and country. The virus arrived in Gomorrah last winter. Word had it that pharma lobbyists had it engineered in the bellies of Sodom's swine and sent over with those goddamn angels. It starts with a fever, vertigo, and adult pain in the joints. She felt like a vicious dog, always snarling and snapping like a bitch in heat. American paranoia, it was now a communicable disease. 28 dead just 2 tweets ago. Hundreds of thousands bombed just 2 wars ago. Commercials for erections interrupt news footage of homosexual chariots in the streets of Canaan. Butch queens making a clap for mercy. Sweet tobacco-stained, Gucci-dripped skin, ganja dreams of Kush children. Pungent vapors roll across peach lips and white porcelain. Golden glass pipes are loaded with Tom Ford Nug. Fat balls hang heavy with cosmic cum. Engorged black bullcocks spit salty milk inside faggot jaws. Online, our minds hide in temples of live sex ads, webcam porn, shopping cart iconography. We held the truth that we were all dependent on venom and viruses. Amphetamine addiction was a warm fleece blanket from home. The ghost was gone and left all her shit on the floor. You wake up faded inside the stomach of an Atlanta jail, smelling of piss and cheap sanitizer. You're bathed in vodka sweat as you chew on slices of bologna. Soggy white bread gums the roof of your mouth. Te hablo español, says the poor Mexican bastard sitting next to you on a dirty vinyl bench. You close your eyes and pretend not to hear him. You spent the last 10 hours in the detention center's processing room, arrested for stumbling drunk up and down the sidewalk in Ansley Park. American jails are 24-hour DMVs, but only with drunks and prostitutes. It's faggot pride in Atlanta, and you gain some sick lemming comfort in knowing that you can count at least 4 black butch queens, 1 stunt queen, a chubby white dyke, and 1 femme queen with black tracks and a green shirt, all locked up with you, waiting for their bail to come through. The stunt queen has the highest bail out of every fucker in that holding area, $3,000, while the chubby dyke snores stone dead asleep on the female-only benches. The guards call the femme queen, sir, while a yellow-eyed bum stares at her tits. A uniformed giant calls your name and you fall in line with 2 homeless drunks. The guard hands out stiff blankets. Yours reeks of vomit. He leads you 3 outside of the processing room and into a steel elevator. You're instructed to only walk along the wall as he leads you into the general population cells. Echoing laughter melts like sugar on the floor through shower steam. Naked inmates wash their dicks and asses while the others are scattered among plastic tables, playing cards or reading Qurans. You are wearing a powder blue 70s disco shirt, suede wingtips, and blue socks printed with marijuana leaves. You should have worn sweatpants to the bar. Thank you.